All right, happy day, folks. All right, so we're going over Bitcoin USD. I'm on a 3 month chart on TradingView. All right, so let's go back and just look at a little bit of analysis and price action. And I'm going to be using my Fibonacci retracement and extension tool so that we can see where we possibly could be heading to on a chart. All right, so we're going to take the last low here. We're going to drag it up to this point here. All right, so we're just focusing on this high. All right, so this was back in 2017. All right, and this is a 3 month chart, so it's going to look a little different. All right, so of course we had a high of 19,681. All right, sorry. All right, so we pulled back. We definitely crossed the 23%, and then we came back above 23% for our 23% strategy. All right, and our downside targets would be at minimum. First would be the 61%, which we did get. And if we breach the 61, we're definitely looking at the 78. And we did breach the 78. We reached it and breached it. All right. So this became a critical area of accumulation. And we had another revisit to that price area as well, too. All right. Now let's do this. We're going to measure from here to here. We got another impulse. All right. And then from this impulse, we got to pull back again. All right. Remember, we crossed the 23, came back above the 23%. And then from here, remember the target's at 61%. We got there. If we breach the 61, we got a higher probability that we're going to go to the 78%. We get to the 78, actually just crush it, which we know why. That's 2020. We know what happened in 2020. All right. So let's go. Let's move on. All right. So now we have our next impulse, which started from here. This is the last major low from here. And we can take it from this high up here from October of 2021. And we got here, we got this. All right, so look, this is what we currently have. All right, across 23%. Now I have to go back and look. There's a possibility that we did come back above the 23% because we're in a 3 month. So that could have been another monthly. So I may drop down to a lower time frame and see if we did get that. However, we know we still want to come to the 61. We get there, we crush through it, and then we hit up to 78. And we dip a little bit below there, but we held this area. All right, and now we got another minor impulse. Okay, now if this price level is not violated, all right, if this holds as our impulse, we do have some downside pressure that looks like it's going to be coming back. And this is what we're going to be looking for. All right, so this is here, we got it there. All right, you can't see the 61, but it's 21,780. That is one of the target areas we want to get to. But ultimately, we're looking at an 18,900 something region, or even 17,000 Bitcoin. If we do not, get up here, we really got to get moving. All right. Now there could be some. I mean, anything's possible, guys. You know, we could get up here. We can get to 48, and we still can come back down. We got a lot of stuff that's happening in the world economically. So Bitcoin is not out of the risk uh, zone right now. All right. So everything is risky. So you got to take that in consideration. Now, once again, a natural retracement could occur. All right. So we got nice two strong candles. Okay. And if you go back and you look, even at these three strong candles to come up, of course, you see that we had a nice little pullback over time. All right. Now, same thing here. Nice four strong. We got a nice little pullback. All right. So we're gonna see how this one plays out as well too. Let's throw a couple moving averages on here and let's see what's happening on the moving average. All right. So this yellow is going to be the actual. All right, so we're still above moving average. However, we still could come back down here and retest this moving average, and it could serve as some support. We don't know yet, but we shall see. We see that this level has been respected as far as with the moving average. All right, we got above. All right, so we can come back and retest this. All right, so it still will be some form of a nice, decent pullback if that were to occur. So we're looking at, and this moving average is going to move, all right, as price come along, but it's hanging out in that 61% region. All right, so price still could come down to that area, and it could pierce it. So it all depends. But yeah, this is my soft little analysis on Bitcoin of what we possibly could see over the next couple of months or so. We're not out of the clear. Um, if you think about the halving that's coming, you got to consider this. It would make more sense for price to dip back down for more favorable entry levels for the biggest institutions in the world who definitely want a piece of this pie. It makes no sense for them to say they don't want to buy at 48,000. They want to get as low as possible. So there's another incentive that may be correlated. Um, Dumping could occur. All right. So there's strategic manipulation to suppress price for more favorable entries. All right. So this is not financial advice. It's just my opinion, just analysis. It's not telling you to do anything. You do what you want to do. But hit the like button, subscribe. This your boy E White. I am out.